I just wanted to do another lesson with you guys so you really understand a little bit more about the Younique cosmetics that we sell and that I wear and a bunch of other people wear. So what I started out with today was the Illuminate Clean. It is for normal, dry, and sensitive skin types. So I use that because I have combination, but I also have a lot of flaky, dry skin, and I'm sensitive. I get red areas, but mainly I'm a yellow tone on my neck and chest, so I like to stick with a yellow tone for my mineral mascara. Now, what I did after the cleanser, I used the Divine moisturizer. It's great for all skin types. So even your oily skin, super dry, sensitive to absolutely everything, this stuff is amazing. It is the only moisturizer I've ever used that hasn't made my skin feel like it's kind of burning. Like I have to get used to it. So I absolutely love that. Big time. And then I used our amazing liquid gold. It's Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation in Velour. Just to get rid of the red spots I had, and I have a little zit there. It was huge yesterday, so that's nice that it's down quite a bit. And I just put 6 or 7 drops on this and applied in circular motions, and that was that. And then I used the Mineral Touch pressed powder on this brush and applied same thing in circular motions, and that's how I have this canvas looking right now. Okay, so now that I have put all that base stuff on to take care of, I would usually like to go to my eyes, and then I would apply bronzer and then brows and stuff. But because today's lesson is about brows, I'm going there first. So what anyone wants to do with brows is they want to have, getting all my stuff ready, they want to have a white liner. This is great because then you can put it underneath here and there, right here and there, so you create that shape. And because white always makes things pop, it's going to show that shape very great. And our precision eyeliner pencils glide super smooth like butter. Like, it's amazing. I used to use liquid liners, and I cannot say no to the pencil right now because it goes on just like a liquid to me. But I'm going to put on the little bit of eye primer because I'm going to put on some eyeshadows from our eye palette number 2 later after the brow lesson. So there's all the colors there. They look a lot nicer on. It's hard to see when in everybody's different lighting, okay? So I have that done. Now I'm going to take my pencil sharpener here. Well, it's not any pencil sharpener. It's the Younique eye pencil sharpener. And I find that it is the nicest one I've ever used. It even collects it too, so that's really nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go right in, okay? And I'm going to create that white line. And as you can see, it just glides on like butter, like just really, really nice. And my eyebrows start a little bit out further. They're just lighter hairs you can't see. Okay, and then at the top, same thing. I'm going to go in and glide it on there. So, I mean, I don't even have to really explain the eyeliner. It just goes on so amazingly. So right there, I have outlined my eyebrow shape. Put a little bit more there. I always like to have white or cream above here anyways. Above eyeshadow, just makes your eyes pop so much more. And then I'm going to go in like this and just brush the brows. So there's not any wonky ones. They all want to go in the same direction there. And then I'm going to be using the Moodstruck Precision Brow Liner in medium. Yeah, lots of words to say, so it kind of jumbles right up. Okay, so since I have a guide now, I can apply. And here I go. Like, it's very light, short strokes you want to do. So you create like a natural looking color. You don't want to drag it long like I did with the white just to create the shape, because brows, you want them looking as normal as possible. You don't want it looking like there's a Sharpie on your face, right? So we just do that a little bit there. And then you can see the difference, like, big time with this brow and this one looks absolutely gorgeous in my opinion, and I'm sure many others would agree. But so it's that simple. You just use that white to create that shape, and then you fill in. It is so simple. I know there's lots of girls that are too scared to do it because they don't want that Sharpie look. But right there, I just showed you how easy it is to get. And then, you can go in with like a little brush or a little bit of powder and just kind of smooth that white line. It's very easy. As you can see, I just did that. You can't do it on the top. So, I mean, you can't see it on the top, is what I mean. So on the bottom, it's white. And since I applied primer and I'm here, I'm going to show you a little something here. So I'm going to put Romantic. It's in palette number 2. I'm going to put Romantic on my lid. And I'm going to sweep it up into the white. So that's the other way to really get rid of the white, and just blend it in. So you can see it, right? I mean, it's okay to have white underneath the brow because then it makes the brow and the eye pop. And since we've created the shape, we don't need that white mark anymore. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit more shadow of Romantic. And then what I'm going to do on the lid is Blissful. And what Blissful is just like a nice little shimmer here. So we'll put that on the lid. As you can see, it's a little more of a metallic color, which is great. It's just very neutral too. So right there, you can see the sparkle there. See? So, and that's only 2 colors. So with the eye, you usually like to have 3 because you want to create that depth anyways and have it pop right out. So I'm going to go in with a darker color just in this outer V and in the crease. So what I'm going to go in with is called Cocky. So I'm going to do that. And all 3 of these colors are on eye palette number 2, so which is great. So I've used Romantic from lid to brow, and then I used Blissful on the lid, and then Cocky, I'm going to do the V right here, and then right into the crease. So you see what I'm doing. You just slowly move it in little circular motions, so you get so it doesn't get too crazy in one area and too bold, right? And then you go more forward into the crease, and then you have the V right here. And so you can see where I've placed the dark from here to here, and then I've just moved a little bit in right here too, just so it is more smoky. And then when I open, you can see the light and the dark. So there's your little tutorial on eyeshadow as well. But I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have any questions, and just click on the arrow underneath the film, and there's my address for my website there if you want any of the products. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Thank you.